All right, team. So we've talked about how to invest when you're in the market. Talked about how you be consistent in the market, how you be frequent in the market, how you diversify in the market, how you actually know the products you're investing in the market. Now let's talk about the vehicles you have to invest with. So just to clarify, I'm not talking about the investments themselves. I'm just talking about the shell. I'm talking about the vehicle that holds all these investments and shelters them from tax. Okay, there's two main investments in Canada. One is the RSP, Registered Retirement Savings Plan. It's for retirement, says it in the name. Then there's the TFSA, Tax-Free Savings Account. The TFSA is a little bit more open, a little bit more liquid for you to do what you want with your money. But I'll walk you through what the RSP does and what the TFSA does. So the RSP is a tax deductible product. And what this means is say, for instance, you put $2,000 into your RSP, you get a tax deduction on that money. And this will either lower your tax bill at the end of the year or give you a bigger tax return. The money in here will grow tax-free. Again, this is key. This is where you absolutely need good investments inside your RSP to actually make using this vehicle worth it. Your money in your vehicle of the RSP and inside investing in good funds inside that vehicle grows tax-free, but then when you want to pull out that money, you get taxed on that. Now, chances are good you're not making as much money when you're at retirement age as you were when you first started this. So you're not going to pay as much tax, but you're still going to pay tax on this money. Now, that's the great thing about the TFSA. The TFSA is a tax-free savings account. It's post-tax. So basically all the tax has been sucked out of this money before it goes into your TFSA, into the vehicle, and then invest in the products inside the vehicle. It grows tax-free, and then you can pull it out at any point in time tax-free. This is why I encourage you to use your TFSA before you use your RSP. Now, however, if you get a match from your company, most matches are RSP matches. So what I would do is I would start your personal RSP, because if something happens and you move from that company or you retire from that company, then you can just roll it over directly into your RSP, your vehicle, which is already plugged in and already working for you. And then you can just pile on and really steamroll that and get that going. So this is what I would do. Take your match first. It's usually with an RSP. Some of them are with TFSAs now. And then open up your personal RSP. Kickstart it. Start it with something. Just $1,000, $2,000. Do something in there. Put some good funds in there. That'll just help that grow, help that grow, help that grow. And then when you do roll things into your RSP, then it's already started. It's already growing. And you'll be way ahead of where you were before. And then do your TFSA. Max out your TFSA. If you don't get a match from your company, do your freaking TFSA first. Do your TFSA first, then max out your RSP. If you have a match, take your match. If it's with an RSP, open up an RSP, just put a couple $1,000s into it, let it sit, but then match out your TFSA after. That's how it works. Do your match. Best is your match. Second is your TFSA. Third is your RSP. I'm cheering for you. Keep going. I hope this helped. Remember, the vehicle is not the investment.